If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you will need the assistance of a mesothelioma lawyer. Your disease was most likely caused by careless asbestos exposure at work, and someone should be held responsible. The proper attorney will have the knowledge and experience to assist you in making the best decisions while you take legal action. Choosing an asbestos or mesothelioma attorney is an important first step in winning justice and getting compensation. They specialize in legal actions related to negligence and asbestos exposure and illness. There are several important factors to consider when hiring a lawyer. Start with a mesothelioma law firm or an individual lawyer specializing in asbestos cases. You'll need to get started with your case quickly. But you also want the right professional. Let's start with number 10. The Gorey Law Firm. Gorey Julian works fast to protect mesothelioma victims. Mesothelioma is a deadly kind of cancer that is most commonly caused by asbestos exposure. If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you must take the necessary action to learn about your treatment choices and develop the best plan possible. Meanwhile, you should consider your legal solutions. Treatment for mesothelioma is expensive. Other ways asbestos exposure can cost you include lost wages, pain and suffering, emotional damages, loss of earning capacity. These combined with your current and future medical bills can leave you and your family in a terrible position. By working with the skilled attorneys at Gorey Julian & Associates, you may be able to collect full compensation. That will allow you to focus on getting the best possible treatment. Despite significant advances in treatment, mesothelioma is still frequently fatal. If you or a loved one died as a result of mesothelioma, you may be able to submit a wrongful death claim. These claims can assist you in covering medical costs, loss of consortium, funeral expenses, and pain and suffering. They also provide an opportunity to hold those who were irresponsible in exposing your loved one to deadly asbestos responsible. Number 9. Sokolove Law. Sokolove Law, the nation's most trusted mesothelioma law firm, is the hub of a national network of attorneys who understand the epidemic of mesothelioma and how to successfully obtain compensation. Because mesothelioma can develop years after initial asbestos exposure, it presents specific legal issues. Original manufacturers change their names, relocate to different states or countries, get acquired by other companies, or simply go out of business. To pay victims of these items, mesothelioma lawyers must be convincing that asbestos was the cause. They may need to bring up expert witnesses. Documents from many years ago must be located and evaluated. This is too much for many attorneys, but not for the national network of Sokolove Law's mesothelioma lawyers. Sokolove Law has 40 years of experience pursuing asbestos claims, and our mesothelioma attorneys are skilled at helping asbestos exposure victims obtain justice. Number 8. Kelly and Ferraro. Mesothelioma is a rare cancerous tumor that involves the mesothelioma cells of an organ, usually the lungs, heart, or abdominal organs. The attorneys at Kelly and Ferraro have dedicated their careers to helping mesothelioma victims recover compensation from asbestos manufacturers and distributors. Contact Kelly and Ferraro today. If you have been diagnosed with an asbestos-related illness, such as mesothelioma, asbestosis, lung cancer, laryngeal, ovarian and testes cancer, pleural plaques, pleural thickening, pleural effusion. Number 7. Gertler Accident and Injury Attorneys. As experienced and accomplished attorneys, the Gertler Law Firm has been assisting New Orleans residents for more than 35 years. They are an AV-rated law firm that has achieved impressive results for clients, including several large jury verdicts in product liability and personal injury cases. The lawyers at the Gertler Law Firm have been recognized as leaders in their field. If you or someone you know needs the skilled representation of an experienced New Orleans personal injury attorney, call the Gertler Law Firm today. Number 6. Vogelsang Law. Mesothelioma Law represents and advocates for individuals who have been diagnosed with cancer as a result of asbestos exposure. With over 20 years of experience in mesothelioma and asbestos litigation, they have the skills and resources to litigate challenging claims, as well as the compassion to advocate strongly for their clients. Attorney Nicholas Mesothelioma has a strong track record that proves his dedication to obtaining justice for victims of mesothelioma. This foundation is carried on as the firm passionately fights for injured victims and their families as a boutique law firm with a family environment. Mesothelioma Law is dedicated to furthering mesothelioma research through annual contributions to select institutions, foundations, interest groups, and charities. Number 5. Kazin, McLean, Satterley, and Greenwood. A professional law corporation. Since its founding in 1974, Kazin Law has represented thousands of people suffering from asbestos-related illnesses, particularly mesothelioma. Among their principals are asbestos lawsuit pioneers and the most experienced mesothelioma lawyers in California. They have unrivaled knowledge in asbestos bankruptcy reorganizations and asbestos bankruptcy funds. In addition, the team of great attorneys has obtained precedent-setting verdicts from the California Appellate and Supreme Courts. All of the principals and a large number of associates have substantial trial experience. Do you know, there are about 2,500 new cases of mesothelioma diagnosed each year in the United States. Also, I recommend another mesothelioma lawyer. Padilla Law Group. When you are injured in an accident or suffering from mesothelioma in California, you need a reliable attorney to put you at ease. At Padilla Law Group, have a breadth of experience securing fair compensation for those mesothelioma patients or injured in car accidents, workplace accidents, and other incidents. Permanent disabilities or life-altering injuries could inhibit your ability to work a full-time job, significantly impacting your lifetime earnings. At Padilla Law Group, they evaluate your entire case, its effects on your life, working to assure a full recovery. And do not get paid unless they win your case. That's all for today. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma and wish to recover money for your injuries, you should hire an attorney. If you choose to hire an experienced mesothelioma attorney, you will know you have a strong advocate fighting for your rights.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to get a notification. Business Snap. Finance and investing updates.